The big names in Stoicism are Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Epictetus, a former slave, emphasized personal freedom through discipline. His Enchiridion is like a no-nonsense guide to not losing your cool. Seneca, a Roman statesman and playwright, brought a more reflective tone, wrestling with wealth, power, and mortality in his letters to Lucilius. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote Meditations as a private journal, reminding himself to stay humble and steady while ruling an empire. These three didn't just theorize. They lived Stoicism under wildly different circumstances. At its heart, Stoicism revolves around four virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is about seeing reality clearly, cutting through emotional fog. Courage isn't just physical bravery, but the guts to face life's inevitable setbacks. Justice means treating others fairly, recognizing our shared humanity. Temperance is self-mastery, knowing when to say no to excess. Together, these form a framework for what the Stoics called eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or a life well lived. Key Stoic practice is negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios, not to despair, but to prepare. Lost your job? Your house? Your loved ones? The Stoics would say, accept it could happen. Then focus on what's still in your grasp, your character, your choices. Another tool is the dichotomy of control. If it's beyond your power, like the weather or someone's opinion, let it go. If it's within your reach, your effort, your words, own it fully. Stoicism's modern comeback isn't surprising. In a world of non-stop news, social media outrage and uncertainty, its focus on inner peace over external validation hits home. People like Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday have popularized it, tying it to productivity and resilience. Even science backs it. Stoic ideas overlap with cognitive behavioral therapy, which rewires how we process setbacks. Critics call it cold or detached, arguing it downplays emotions. But Stoics didn't suppress feelings. They aimed to master them, feeling anger or grief without being consumed. It's not about being a robot. It's about not letting the world pull your strings. So, why care about Stoicism in 2025? It's a lifeline when everything's loud and fragile. It says build your house on rock, your own reasoned mind, not the shifting sands of circumstance.